They've won the biggest game in their history. And here comes the captain, Josh Folkingham. All the work and the effort and dedication has been worth it. Harrogate are going up.
Where you go? I'll take you to a place we can see it all. Step off the edge, I can break your fall. Your will is my law. I'ma let you be the boss, 'cause I'll go where you go. When you fall down, I'll get you back up again. The things you try are things that you won't regret. We are kings of the world, and tonight is our playground. We are kings of the world.
Hey guys, welcome to season 4, episode 18 of my Harrogate Town Youth Challenge on FIFA 21. There's 4 games left, but I will show you 2 games in this episode. 2 games on Wednesday, then there will be my end of season review on Friday. Let's see who we got for in today's episode. Right on the 20th, we got West Ham. Then it's the Harrians, the Hammers, and the Academy of Football. We're found 29th of June 1895, 125 years ago, as Thomas Einwerks. Then they reformed in 5th of July 1900, 120 years ago, as we're now known as West Ham United. They play their own ground at the London Stadium with a capacity of a good round 60,000. And we play them at the London Stadium. Then we got them the last game of this month. We got Man City. Then it name is the City, the Citizens, the Sky Blues. We found in 1880, 141 years ago, as St Mark's West Gorton. When we were reformed in 1887, 134 years ago, as Aldrich Association FC, and we were then reformed on the 16th of April 1894, 120 years ago, as we're now what we call Man City. They play their own ground at the Etihad Stadium with a capacity of 55,017. Welcome to the first game, where we got the top mid-table team in West Ham at the London Stadium, and we're playing our 18 for today's game. Now let's get into it. We look at Munir, who's the top scorer in the league, and he scored 30 goals. He might be the history of the top goal scoring. In the air. Marching on to riding, and we all did ground as champions. Blowing bubbles, pretty bubbles in the United. Here they are, giving their daily handshakes. Both I got nothing to play for, I don't think. But Munir wanted to keep trying to be the top scorer in this league. And as the West Ham team in goal, we got Pope Frederick, Harvard, Bellis, Bill Brennan, Michael, Musaku, back 4, Rosen, Music, quickly, the others of 4, and then on top it's Matiba and Bal Brenner is the captain, and you're not 18 by now. If it's their first time in the Champions League next season, can we do well in it, or do you have to have another season? Frederick, Paul pass. Breton, but took a deflection. Howard Bellis. Machishu. Bell. To Maicon. Paul mistake. Shoots! And a good save by Pope. And Musaku forces out for a corner. To Maicon. Got a tackle, but Bennett got it back, but it's a good tackle. Le Bon shoots and straight at Pope. Le Bon, Muller, good tackle, Muller, and the shot was right, and he shot it just right. It was a decent effort, and it just gone past the post for much of Pope believe. To Cabaret, good tackle. Caruso plays the ball to Munier. Chips to goalkeeper, we want to say. But Le Bon scored on the rebound after the goalkeeper. After the rebound of the goalkeeper with an excellent stop. And it's Le Bon who scored it now. And the visitors are in the lead here. The goalkeeper did well with that chip, but it forced to the CM in Le Bon to score an open net with a simple off touches. As no defence was in it, nowhere near, and it's Le Bon's 8th in the Premier League. Cabaret, but Breton got it to Howard Bellis. Chips the ball for, finds Matiba, plays the ball to Cabaret. That's it. At half time, it's that goal just before half time. What settles it, and Matiba is having a slow day of the office with only 8 touches. And their own at half time it's West Ham 0, Harrogate Town 1. Good ball out, finds Breton in the box, back 6, and Muller missed an open opportunity. It could have been a simple touching, but he placed it over the bar. That was a simple ball pass into a back spot of a net, but his shot was abysmal. Muller headers, and he took a deflection from Mushisho, or whatever his name is. Let me go subs now. Go to a standard 4-4-2. And Rupel's coming off for Edwards. And Makey's as wingers. The super sub is coming on with the new Harrogate and Solskjaer. Was a good blocking them from whatever his name is. And the sub is now Moed was on, Rebel off. Breton, Edwards was a poor mistake, and Here comes Matiba. Plays with ball bar. The bomb, but a good tackle. Good ball through. Munia. And it's a wonderful goal in the end. And Munia didn't miss fair. And it's a good finish in the end. It was a simple finish in the end. It was 3-1 with the goalkeeper. As the centre backs didn't mark him properly. And the top scorer scored yet again. And it was a simple goal in the end. Pope couldn't get nowhere near it. And the manager's loving it out here. Down them having a day trip in London. And it's Muni's 31st in the league. Matiba. Drama with a good header. Munia. Plays the ball forward. Cool counter attack is this, and it's Muller. Muller chips it, and it's 3-0. And West Ham was caught on the counter attack there. A sucker plunge from that free kick they had for the that free kick. That free kick, what they could have scored from, but Harrogate scored on the counter attack and scored, and Muller scored with a dinky effort, a chip effort, and it was a simple finish in the end. Pope couldn't get nowhere near it, and it's Muller's 5th in the Premier League. Here comes Masuaku. The goalkeeper coming now. Chips him, and it's a good goal in the end. No defender was nowhere near Masuaku. If now they caught us on the counter attack off their very own. And no one, and what was that defender doing on? And the goalkeeper might have committed a foul if it weren't a goal. And that was clumsy from the goalkeeper. And it was a simple finish in the end. And it Masuaku 7th in the Premier League over Masuaku. Brenner, Michel's. Here comes Matiba with a good tackle from Michel's. Plays it to Thomas. Down the wing. Good ball down. And we got 5 out this minute. Chips it in. And then pushes it out. Pope and Trippier got it. Plays to Rosa. To Cabaret. To Matiba. Plays it to Diallo. And his right one challenge. Plays it down to Trippier. Chipped it in. But that's it. Harrogate was playing casual in the second half. Because when they scored, is it 2 goals or 3? Have we got if he scored one? Yeah, we did score. So 2 goals in the second half. And this was one of the match from the top scorer in Munir with 8 attempts with only 1 goal. But if we went for the goalkeeper, Harrogate could have scored a lot more. At full time it's West Ham 1, Harrogate 3. Welcome to the last game of this episode. We're playing the 2nd place Man City, who know they won't win the title, as it's Harrogate Town's now. And we're playing our B team for today's episode. For the last game of this episode. Now let's get into it. We already know the champions now. Right, that's Harrogate Town, but we're playing against the second place Man City. Man City in this episode. And we are playing at our place, Harrogate Road, with aka Environment Stadium. The players coming out after the pre-match briefing now. I'm afraid it's already sealed in this season. With only 2 games after today left. Harrogate and Beaver the Invincibles, winning all of their 38 games. But we got to ask for Kevin De Bruyne. He's 32 years old, so he's nearly past this prime, but he can have a few good years in front of him still. And now they're having the pre-match handshakes. And you know, RB team, in goal we got Gunero, Yafupi and Paredes Cross, Alexander Abdelhamidi on threes, Warren Burgoy's Tabu. And Brian is the captain. And this is Man City's team. In goal we got Edison, Baffard, Sue, Varane, Mendy as a back four, Ningo, Herrera, De Bruyne as a middle three, Silva, Griezmann and Sterling as a wingers. And we're playing a 4-3-3, St. Lazarus with Kevin De Bruyne the captain. And he passes everyone. Abdelhamid finds Yafu. And this is the first chance, headers. And Alexander did it wide. It was a poor header in the end, but it was a good counter attack from Harrogate Town to start the move off. Griezmann, Alexander, Diafu, to Warren, chips it in, headers, another header wide. Burgo should have done better with that header. But as it was a poor header, he could have steered it on target at least. Give Edison something to think about. But Alexander won it back pretty good. Plays it to Humphries. Plays it to Cross. Plays the ball for, finds Tabu. Plays it across. Shoots. And it's a good counter attack. Abdelhamid scored. And it's the opening goal for the home side. Man City not happy with that defence. The Man City defence must be not. The Man City man must be not happy with that defending. And he was free here, Abdelhamid. And it was a wonderful finish in the end. And it's 1-0. And Ray Goggin probably not happy with defending like that, as he left him, the Goggin, far too much exposed. And it was a simple finish in there. And it's Abdelhamid, second in the Premier League. Griezmann to De Bruyne. Kevin De Bruyne plays the ball back, finds Herrera to Sterling, good tackle, and Warren got it. Alexander back to Warren. There's two people in the box to aim for, and he chips in, headers, and that's surely, and it's his second in this game. Abdelhamid, and that must be it for this game now. The defence of went sleep after letting the first goal. Miller was marking the people into a box, so it was a simple passing a box and a simple header at the end. And it's too easy for Harrogate Town, the league champions, against a team who's second place. Alright, Harrogate Town's #1 this season with performance like it, and it's Alhamid's third in the Premier League. Griezmann kicks it up, but it's half time here, and it's made easy in this half with that second goal. Man City need to come out attacking. Alright, it might be a landslide here, and it's a slow game. Rubbish once on Griezmann at half time. It's out the down 2, Man City 0. Sterling runs through the ball, and it's a simple thing, and it's a bad tackle, and it's a penalty, and it's Yavu giving away the penalty, I think. It was a bad tackle at the end, and Mendy's coming off for them, and João Cancelo's coming on, and here's for a penalty. And he's blessed, and it's a good save at the end. I got out for a corner. It was a good save from Granero, and he put the defender for playoff. Griezmann with that shot, and he's gone out for a corner. Griezmann was a bad tackle. And there's a yellow card for Hadrian Briand. Foden. And it could be a second yellow card. And he's off. Briand after an earlier tackle. That's a second yellow card. And it's a dangerous one. Let's just make a quick sub now. It's not the best scenario. So Alex is coming off for Sanchez. So it's an improving partnership. And it's just outside the box. And he plays across. Mangolan was a penalty, and it's a bad tackle there, and it's Paredes just getting talking to. It's been bad defending it from Harrogate Town in the second half. They're losing their heads here, and it's Granero against Bustos, but he couldn't stop the second penalty in, and it's Bustos who scored. Now, and Man City got something to play for now, and he's running to Pep Guardiola and celebrating before the players, and it was a good penalty from Bustos. And the goalkeeper gets the wrong way then after the first penalty off from first penalty save on Griezmann, and it's Bustos first in the Premier League in the 79th minute. Sanchez plays it back to a goalkeeper Granero. Play headed it to Sanchez with a ball tackle, and Bustos got it. Bustos shoots and cross with an interception. Plays the ball downfield, finds Turpin, but Buffalo got it. And here comes Nangolan with a good tackle, cross. Good ball out, but I'm found something. But after that red card, they can't capitalise on getting the second goal. Man City can't. They scored that penalty, but after we had the chance in the last 10 minutes, and my man of this Hamid, who scored 2 goals in 3 attempts. Versus Cam at 4 minutes, Harrogate down 2, Man City 1. Thanks again for watching Season 4 Episode 18 on my Harrogate Youth Challenge on FIFA 21. Next episode will be my last 2 games of this season. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, leave a like on this video, turn the post notification bell on to catch update videos on this channel. Also share this video and share my YouTube channel on all your social media. Also don't forget to go in the description below to go on my Twitch and follow me on there. I try to do live stream on a Minecraft every day, if not at the weekends if I've got time. Also down there's my YouTube buttons, YouTube link, so go down and subscribe to me and join the MJ Gaming Squad. Also down there's my Facebook and Twitter. If you had my friend, I'll be you back. Well, I got you for last 2 episodes, last 2 games of the season. It's MJGamingPlays. I got you Wednesday. I'm out.